And welcome to episode 10. I am the Island Gamer. This is the last episode of the first season with Leicester City, and you'll be happy to know that we have remained in the Premier League. This is the very last game of the league as well. Our last episode was away back against Tottenham, I believe. We drew 2 each. We then went on to lose to Burnley 1-0. We got a 1-1 result against West Ham. Let's have a look at that. It was a last minute goal that clinched this for us. Let's have a look and see how we get on. It was a really bad second half of the season. Not much better than the first, to be fair, but at least we're still in the Premier League and we can build on next season. But at King in the 93rd minute, picking up the goal to pretty much keep us in the Premier League. And as things stand, why is it not working? Fixtures. There we go. Next one was against Hull. We picked up a 1-0 result there as well. Peruzzi picking up the goal in the 59th minute, I believe. Let's have a look and see how we get on. It was Romero back to Mackay-Stevens, down to Peruzzi, and it's a lovely goal into the back of the net from that angle, which was fantastic. The next result was a 5-3 win against Swansea, who have only had 2 wins all season. Lucas Prato with a goal in the 10th minute. Let's check it out. There we go. Peruzzi down to Sun Tzu. Nice ball into Rhodes. Prato runs at the defence, and it's a lovely ball into the bottom left hand corner. His next goal came again in the 32nd minute. Down to Massilia, runs past the defence. Nice cross into Prato, who just gets on the end of it, pokes it past the keeper. Anthony Knockaert got a goal in the 18th minute. Sun Tzu plays the ball into Prato. Prato to Knockaert, and Knockaert into the bottom left hand corner. Great goal. And Strandberg, who's had a terrible season, manages to pick up a brace. Knockaert with the corner in. Moore heads it down to Strandberg, who's at the back post, puts it away, and again a corner in from Knockaert. Diaby to Strandberg at the back post, and we come away with a 5-3 result there, which was what we needed. The next one was a 3-2 loss to Stoke. We really had to win this game as well, but we somehow managed to pick up the result after this. Liam Moore picks up a goal in the 51st minute. This would make it 2-1 to Stoke, and eventually we'd go on to win 3-2. But Knockaert with the ball in, Diaby away, Prato and Moore there with the header to make it 2-1, and we picked up our second goal of the game in the 88th minute. Let's have a look. It was a poor bit of football there by Stoke, and Powell gets on the end of it and powers it into the back of the net. Our last game was against Crystal Palace there. We picked up a 1-0 result. Jordan Rose picking up a goal in the 13th minute. Let's have a look and see how he manages to do this. There we go. Diaby with the ball to Prato, back to Rhodes. Diaby with the ball into Prato again. Into Rhodes, and it ends up being 1-1. Now looking at the Premier League, there we go. We are 4 points clear of relegation, so we can't get relegated anymore. We are safe, which is really good. We've conceded a shit ton of goals this season, but we've scored quite a bit as well. So what we need to, I think, improve on is defence next season, and we've got a good right back in. We need a better goalkeeper. I mean, I'll show you this for a start. He's conceded 35 goals in 20 games. He's had 3 clean sheets. He's been just as bad as other players. And even the defence I've got just now. Liam Moore is a good player, but he's just not good enough for the team at the moment. Probably be a sub next season. And Rani Khedira hasn't been great either. In fact, not a lot of the players we've signed have been that good, apart from Jordan Rhodes, who's had a decent season with us, and Prato, who's been really good as well. So we move into the last game of the season, and we're going to continue on with that team we have there, and this is the last game of the season, so let's see how we get on. This one should be up within about a week's time of recording. I've actually got all 10 episodes recorded in one day, which is quite fun. So yeah, season 2 will be quite a bit away from this. So let's see how we get on here. Colaccini picks up the ball early on, back to Anita. It's intercepted by Sun Tzu. Anita on the ball, Tiote intercepted by Sun Tzu again. Knockaert doesn't manage to do anything with it. Moore intercepting the ball nicely. Prato, nice ball into Romero. Prato back to Khedira, down to Peruzzi, into Knockaert. Knockaert hits the side netting early on. Just take a drink of my juice. There we go. Still 0-0, coming up to the 15th minute at the moment. Not a lot happening. But I can't wait to get into the transfer window, revamp this side, hopefully finish mid-table. It'll be good. We've got a lot of decent players in the team, but we need to build on this defence. Our defence is terrible. Prato there with the ball, down to Peruzzi, into the box. Knockout with the shot, but it's blocked very nicely by the keeper. Jose Perez on the ball to Anita. Gouffran heads her away, intercepted by Basilia and collected up by Tim Wise. We're going to throw in late on in the first half. Peruzzi into the box, and it's just headed away again. Oh, terrible football here by Newcastle. Down to Peruzzi. We're going to pass it into Khedira. Back to Romero. Romero's going to pass it out to Prato. Nice through ball to Massilia. Nice ball to Mackay Stevens, and it's into the back of the net to make it 1-0 against Newcastle. We might be picking up a brace against Newcastle this game. I think we've beat them before. Yeah, we did. I think we won 2-0 before. So we might be picking up a second win, which would be fantastic. This will be a good way to end the season on a win as well, on a season's high. So we're into half time, 1-0. I'm happy with that. Things are going the way we want them to. I've got an idea of who I'm going to sign in. So we'll see if I can pull it off. It'll be interesting. I mean, in my opinion, it is kind of easy once you get past the first season and build the team you want. I say that now. I hope it is easy. Because there is a couple of players I want, and the players that I do want to bring in will add a lot to the team. The likes of, hopefully, Ryan Shawcross is going to be one, and Colker is who I want to partner Shawcross with. So if we can bring in those two, I'll be pretty happy with that. So we have Taylor away to Teote, back to Ben Arfa. Ben Arfa gets it out to Naughton, back to Ben Arfa again, who holds it in nicely. And Gouffran there, right in the middle with the header to make it 1-0. His 5th goal of the season, not ideal defending. That's why I need a new defence. Defence is terrible. And goalkeeper, I'll be getting rid of both my goalkeepers, I think. The pair of them are really, really bad. Just can't seem to pick up any sort of decent defensive ability in players at all. Prato through to Jordan Rhodes. Jordan Rhodes with a show, dear. That was a wild shot, but it was a deflection. Knockout with the corner in. Khedira heads her away. Knockout is going to collect the ball. Pass it back to Romero. Romero's going to hold it up nicely. Back to Khedira. Lovely football there. Jordan Rhodes to Prato. Nice tackle there. Mackay Stevens intercepted. As things stand, still 1 each. Peruzzi with the long throw into the box. Knockout picks up the ball, runs at the defence, plays a nice through ball, and it's collected up by Naughton there. And Khedira on the ball back to Peruzzi again, who's going to make his way down to the byline into Knockout, but it's headed away. Rodriguez is not doing too well in holding up the ball there. Khedira picks up the loose ball back to Peruzzi, back to Khedira again. Lovely football here. Knockout to the byline. Oh, good goal there by Prato to make it 2-1. 74 minutes gone. Absolutely fantastic. That's what we like to see. Jordan Rhodes, Prato and Knockout are going to be the 3 main players for us next season. Romero and Peruzzi as well. And everything else we're going to have to try and improve on. But our lead didn't last long, and again we have conceded a late goal to pretty much draw the game 2 each. We've conceded far too many late goals in this season. Hopefully something we'll look to fix. But as we come away with a 2-0 result there at Newcastle, I'm happy with how it's all ended. We have managed to keep ourselves in the Premier League in 16th place. Very happy with that. Let's have a wee look around and see where everyone else has finished up on this day. And hopefully let's have a look at this. Hull have been relegated. What we'll do is we will get a team report by him. Yes, because we want to try and sign some decent players. Right, let's have a look. Kilmarnock are doing really, really well, which is great to see. Let's have a look there. Yeah, right. This is a good one. Dylan Puller. He is one of the regens from the team, I believe. I'm not too sure actually. He might not. I don't actually know why he's in that team. But yeah, I'm signing him for some reason. My what's it called? Director of football picked this guy out. And it must just be one of those weird ones. Sometimes it happens, you get some decent players coming through. So we got Dylan Puller coming through, joining us up. 17 years old, Scottish guy. His determination, not great. Everything else seems to be okay. Let's have a look and see how we get on. Given 6.41 million. That will do. There we go. Let's have a look at the transfers and who else is coming in. We do have Steve Mallon coming in from Hamilton, regen. We've got Nelson Sabino coming in, 15-year-old, Portuguese player, looks very good. And David Syme, I believe his name is. Yeah, David Syme. And he looks really good as well. So we do have a lot of decent players coming in. I'm very happy with how we've managed to progress this season. There will be a lot of changes. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you've all enjoyed, guys. I've been the Island Gamer. If you have liked the season, please give it a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Take it easy, guys, and good night.